Computer. My computer is being weird to me now. Like, is something going on in Aquarius, or is Mercury doing something weird right now? Because see, this is why we got to start bringing the astrology back to the chat. Because why is my technology not technologying? It's being very weird to me today. Hey, girl. Like, I couldn't even see your comment on my phone because it's not there. It's only in the computer. What's happening? This is so weird. I'm definitely getting a new computer, though. I've been looking at the Samsung computers. Because, you know, I'm a Samsung girly. A Galaxy girly. Hi, Juju. You had to burst in here like that. Juju here, y'all. So I guess I got my little computer set up. I need to, but I got my desk together. I got to get the rest of my office together. It's in shambles. But now that all of the eviction stuff is over and done with, it's on. For New Year's, I'm going to do a year ahead reading like I do every year. I'm going to do it on New Year's Day for the entire year. If I don't be talking to y'all during that reading, it's because I'm channeling. Don't take it personal. I still love y'all. You can talk amongst yourselves in the chat. But that's going to be New Year's Day. Hi, Christine. Hi, Ken M. And thank you. I am going to put this in subscriber mode once we get to the introduction, because you know we don't be liking no riffraff. If you all are new here, be informed that my mods don't play, and neither do I. We will instantly block you, so if you can't get right, you will get left. All right, let's make sure that's understood, honey. It's not for play over here. Okay. All right, so we got about 1 more minute. Tap in with your ancestors. Ask for a message, your spirit guides, your angels. All right, make sure you have your bevy, your water, your adult treats. Okay, tap in with those things. Some of y'all like to pull out your own cards during the reading and just like see what comes out for yourself. Feel free to do that. Okay, whatever it is you need to do, tap in. Okay, if you all are new here and you want to engage with my homies in the chat, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. Hype the video, y'all. Put some respect on my algorithm. What you do? You do what? Yeah, but put some respect on the algorithm and hype the video. Are y'all ready? Let's go. Well, what's up, girl, boyfriend, they, them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope. It's your girl, Savy from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to tonight's reading. If you're new here, hello and welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please make sure y'all do the things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below. If you all are looking for personal readings, you can only book at SavySentient.com. I will never reach out. I do not have a WhatsApp. I will never tell you to hit me on my WhatsApp for a reading. If someone's doing that, they scamming you, bro. Don't fall for it. Also, if you don't see my beautiful face in a reading that you allegedly have with me, then you do not have a reading with me. All of my readings are done via Zoom or recorded video. So if it's not me you see, It's not a reading that you're receiving from me. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. What cards are we using today? I kind of like the Santa Muerte. I'm feeling those today. I'm glad I brought them back out yesterday. All right. So we're going to go ahead and use the Santa Muerte. Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. Please give me the messages for my highest good. You do pull your cards out? Please give me the messages for the highest good of this collective, okay? Let me know what they need to know, good, bad, or ugly. If it's ugly, give us a little guidance to get out of that ugly state, okay? All right, any negative energy, any energy from our ops is not welcome here. We block it, we bind it, we kick it to the curb. And so it is. Ashe. All right, what's at the heart of this reading today, Spirit? What is at the core of this reading today? Love to see it. I can't even put it in subscriber mode because it's not showing up on my phone. Like, what's going on with the technology? Anyway, heart of the reading is the devil in reverse. Okay, so you all may be freeing yourselves or being freed from a toxic situation, from a low vibe situation, being released from negative energy. I was just saying before this reading started, now that the eviction stuff is over. So some of you all might have had some type of hardship that you were experiencing that were putting you in like a negative energy or a low vibration, making you feel like maybe you weren't going to be able to break free, or that it was just difficult to just be dealing with day in and day out, just to have that on your plate. But you all are being released from that at this time. What's crossing this energy, Spirit? Page of Swords. So you may be receiving some type of communication in reference to what you're being released from. Page of Swords. Also, of course, a lot of you know, if you do watch tarot or do tarot yourself, you do know that the Page of Swords energy can also be people watching you, spying on you, trying to see if you dug yourself out, if you got up out of that negative energy. Previous readings, we already know that there are just certain people who wanted you there. They wanted to see you there. They were getting off on you being in a messed up situation. And so, we out. We out. All right, what's at the root of this, Spirit? Oh, Six of Cups. All right, so while Six of Cups can represent like soulmate energy, people coming back from the past, it can also represent emotional reciprocity, and it can represent just having that peace after that hardship, having like feeling refilled. I'm thinking kind of like Ace of Cups energy, but just feeling like restored after a hardship. Balance being restored emotionally into your life. Okay, so like star energy, but lower arcana. And that's what's here at the core. We're definitely going to clarify this because the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups are giving me different messages, like multiple messages. So we'll definitely clarify. But what's happening in the past here for my collective? What happened in the past here for my collective? We had the Ace of Pentacles. It came out sideways. So you may have had a new beginning. Damn. Okay, a new beginning that wasn't exactly smooth. Like you may have expected, like you get a new job, it's up, money's being made, but there may have been some roadblocks in that. You get a new apartment, you get a new house, whatever the case is. You think it's all good, and then there's like a little bit of a rough patch coming into your new beginning. But it all worked out in the end, or it will all work out in the end, okay? What is the possible future here for my collective? Four of Swords, kind of sideways as well is how it landed. But the Four of Swords energy speaks about peace. In this deck, it's actually a coffin that they're putting the last nail in. So it's kind of also giving me a message of like that thing being done with, that thing being closed out. What is the expected future, Spirit? That's a possible future. What's the expected future? It's weird. Okay, so the moon and the Ace of Wands came out as the expected future, but moon card energy speaks about like things happening behind the scenes, beneath the surface, subconsciously. And the Ace of Wands speaks about like a new passionate beginning. So this kind of feels like something new and exciting is happening, but you may not be fully aware of it. It may be something that you intuitively feel. Like you may feel like new love is coming in, but you don't have any prospects right now. You're not talking to nobody, whatever the case. You may feel like there's new excitement, like new opportunities happening for you, but you have no prospects. There's nothing happening in the 3D world that indicates that this is true, but this is just something that you feel in your subconscious, okay? Let's see what y'all talking about over here. All right, Christine says she got some good news today. The program she used to help pay for her eye injections came through. Yes. All right. Nice. This is a general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify some things. Let's start with this devil that led the reading. Clarify this devil spirit in reverse. Page of Wands. Yeah, so on top of like you being removed from this negative situation or this negative energy, I feel like your inspiration is like being restored. I feel like your energy was really shot in this situation. Some of y'all didn't want to do nothing but sleep. Some of y'all just didn't want to even deal with whatever the hell was going on. Like you was not even here for it. But now that it has concluded, you're starting to feel more energetic. You're feeling more of a zeal for life. Today's daily energy was called back outside, back in motion. That might be your energy. Word to make the stallion. What's crossing is these Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords about, Spirit? The Sun card is clarifying the Page of Swords. So if people have been watching you, they are also watching you like bounce back. They're watching you be restored. Okay. Sun card is also the happiest card in the whole deck. So this is like receiving news of like happiness, extreme happiness. And I feel like it's not even just one thing. I don't know why I'm getting this specific message, but I feel like it's going to be a cascade of blessings. You're going to receive multiple things happening. You may get good news today, but then like in a couple days, you're going to get like another email of something happening, or someone's going to call you like, girl, guess what? Or like it just feels like a cascade of blessings is taking place right now. Anyone who sought to see you fall, anyone who wanted you to fail, anyone who was getting excited about you struggling and potentially having some type of downfall, they're really eating crow right now. They're really like gagging that you made it out. Okay, tell me about this Six of Cups energy. Yeah, it's just Four of Swords energy. Like this is just you finally being able to rest, to be like I was saying, I was getting like Ace of Cups energy, like you're being restored, you're having peace after hardship. Like things are just good for you now. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, your I said that the Ace of Pentacles coming out sideways felt like you had a new beginning, but there was like obstacles to the new beginning. It was due to your discernment, due to you learning from like past obstacles, past mistakes, similar situations that help you break through and obtain a victory, obtain success in a situation. So I kind of feel like spirits like pat yourself on the shoulder, like give yourself your flowers, because while you were spiritually supported through all of this, it was definitely your action, it was definitely your brain power, it was definitely you not giving up, it was your force that got you out of the situation. It wasn't just the divine magically sprinkling you with fairy dust and you're good now. It was not that. You were being divinely assisted, but it was you putting in the work that got you out of the situation. Your potential outcome here is the Four of Swords, which clarified your root. So definitely, I feel like this next season for you is going to be a lot more restful. You're going to have more ease in this next season. Clarify this, Spirit. We have a Knight of Wands in the Hermit mode. You all are rushing into, it's like rushing into solitude. It's like weird energy. Because the Knight of Wands is so fast and so like, ooh. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you, Spirit. You're rushing into your solitude. Not to say that you're just going to be in the house, because you've been getting multiple messages recently about getting outside, getting around people and all of that. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to really dive deeper into your passions. You're going to start drawing again. You're going to start doing that artwork again. You're going to start, like, whatever it is you're passionate about. I have a book that I need to finish writing. This next season, you're going to have moments. I want to say moments. You're going to be prioritizing your passions. And a lot of those passions could involve you needing to be alone, or something that you do in the house, not necessarily outside. But I feel like diving into these passions are going to bring about some type of enlightenment for you as well. It's going to bring about some type of wisdom, some type of inspiration from the divine. And you're going to be sharing it. You're going to be guided to show what you create to the world, to multiple people. I feel like whatever it is that you're creating, it's something that inspires others. It's something that enlightens others. Spirit speaking to me right now about how art is part of the revolution. Art being part of the revolution. Have y'all heard that before? Like, the war that we're fighting, while it is spiritual in nature, it's like art is a weapon. It's like art is part of the revolution. So whether that be, if you like to paint, if you like to, like, whatever it is you like to create, really, whatever it is you like to create, your poetry, your words, your wisdom is going to invoke certain emotions in the collective. It's going to help create awakening within the collective. Okay. Juju is so rude. Okay, I don't know. That was something that just needed to be said, I guess. So if you are an artist, if you are a poet, if you are a writer, Um, create. Create and share. Yo, create and share your creations because they're going to be very important. Juju, I need you to get down. Okay, so so extra. The moon with the Ace of Wands. I said that these feel like there's something coming. You may not know, you know it intuitively, but you don't see signs of it. There's like new love, new passion coming in. You know it, but you don't see signs of it. Inspiration, if this is your art, if this is your own passion, you feel something welling up inside of you. You're not sure like what it is yet or where it's going, but you feel it there. Okay, tell me more about this, Spirit. Whatever this is going to get you a coin. It's going to lead you to financial stability. There's something that you're about to accomplish here. And then I really do get this energy of just like awakening, like some type of passion awakening within you from your subconscious. Something that I'm getting, that something in your subconscious clicks, snaps. It's inspiration, it is passionate, but it just feels like, I know this is what I gotta do. Is that like a eureka moment? Like eureka? Yeah, but whatever this is, I feel like it's going to consume you. Like you're going to be so into whatever this is that you need to create, whatever it is that you need to express. Like you're going to feel almost mad, that like mad, crazy, not mad, but like mad, like I have to get this done, I have to share this with the collective, I have to get this work out, I have, like whatever this is, it's giving like genius energy, it's giving like Einstein energy, it's giving like you just fucking invented the light bulb and you have to share it with the world. Like it's giving that kind of energy. Whoever I'm talking to right now, I feel like y'all are meant to do something big, something that causes shifts. This is for sure something happening this year in the new year. But I don't even think that you realize the bigness of what you're about to do or what you're going to feel inspired to do, because you haven't yet become inspired. But it's just something that is welling up in you. It's something that you're feeling. Some of you all are having this feeling of, I know I'm supposed to be doing something more. I know I'm supposed to be doing something bigger. Like you all feel a shift on the horizon. You all feel like you're about to be kicked out of a complacent energy and pushed into a very supercharged, energetic, creative energy. I hope that makes sense. Let's help out this young man or woman by blocking them. Good day. So I'm not going to do any tea right now because this don't even feel like it's about nobody else. This is about you. So let's keep going with your course of action. All right, what is the course of action for this collective here? King of Swords. You're going to move with discernment. You're going to move in truth and justice. That's the energy that you're currently in. That is your status. Well learned, well learned, well learned. Everything that you just went through, it got you to this energy. Okay. It's gotten you to this energy. I feel like whatever it is, whatever you've just gone through as well, has gotten you to the place where, like mastery of your mind, mastery of your mind. You all are especially sharp right now. And you all are gaining, not gaining. It feels like you're already there. What is this, Spirit? There's like this truth or this like righteousness that you all are walking in, that you like the energy that you all are embodying is just like truth and justice. Very much clarity. You all have become very clear in this last episode of your life. I think it has to do a lot with knowing who's who in your life and what's what belongs and what doesn't, who is for you and who isn't. And at this stage in your life, you have just more clarity than you've ever had. And it's going to be one of the core elements of how you move in this next season. Okay? Knowing who your people are, knowing who your family is, knowing who's down for you and who's not. It's going, ooh, Spirit saying, knowing these things are going to help free you from any feelings of guilt. Guilt because you're about to acquire certain resources, certain status, and they don't want you to feel guilty for not including people who maybe society thinks that you should include. Like, that's your brother. You're not going to invite him to your mansion. That's your mama. You're not going to send her some money now that you're a millionaire. Like, maybe in a different time you would feel guilty. But these are people who like betrayed you, who disregarded you, who belittled you. And Spirit needed you to walk into this next season with clarity so you would not feel guilty about not including them in your success. Okay? Well, what is surrounding my collective right now? Hello, Oshun Messenger. Okay, massage therapy. What's surrounding you? High Priestess energy. You are surrounded by divine energy. You're very much in touch with the divine, very much in touch with your soul family. You all may have even gotten that message before I said it about not feeling guilty. That might be something that some of you all were really kind of fighting with, and you might have been feeling that you were being told, like, don't be guilty about this, don't be guilty about this. Like I said, you all feel what's coming even if you don't see it. You all know that you all are about to have a lot of success. You all know it. Might be absolutely nothing in your life happening right now that says you're going to be a millionaire, but you just know it. There may be absolutely nothing happening in your life that's telling you you're about to be famous, but you just know it. And Spirit don't want you to be guilty for it. Ashe Oshu. What's in your mind and emotion right now? The World card with the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords typically speaks about anxiety, stress, insomnia, like worrying a lot. But in this deck, it is a card of enlightenment. So while all those things are true, it's like through all of the struggle of the anxiety, through all the insomnia, all the worrying that you do, you somehow gain enlightenment. I'm getting like stress research. Like stress pushed you into researching certain things to try to save yourself or free yourself. And it led you into enlightenment somehow. Then we have the world card. The world card is about getting everything that you desire. It's about having completion. It's about closing a chapter, getting to the finish line. Okay? So I do feel like the journey to where you're going has been arduous as fuck. There has been a lot of hardship. Again, people slammed doors in your face when you needed them. People looked down on you, sat high, looked low in judgment, acted like they were better, got a thrill out of seeing you suffer. And you were in a stage of anxiety, and that is all over now. That is all over now. In your minds and emotions, you're closing that chapter out because you see what you need to see. Let's go ahead and clarify before we get to the outcome. Tell me about the King of Swords as a status for the collective. Yeah. Six of Swords. You're moving away from those people without guilt. It says move away from your problems and be mindful of what you take. Don't carry the negative stories that these people are the main characters of with you into your next cycle. Don't do that. Okay? You see what you need to see. Let's move on with them. Boat light. Look, it's only one other person in the boat. For some of you all, your circle got mad small after this last season. A lot of people fell off. Okay? Surrounding you is the High Priestess energy. Connection to the divine and to spirit was clarifying that spirit. King of Swords. Crazy. Yeah. Some of you all have noticed that your spiritual gifts have increased, that your discernment is so much more clear, that your connection to spirit is more clear, that you're hearing spirit more clearly, that you're seeing spirit more clearly, that you're receiving messages, downloads more clearly. Your clairs have gotten more precise, spirit said, have gotten more defined, more acute. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, Oshun, Ashe. What's surrounding you is the world. I'm sorry, your mind and the emotions is the world. With the Nine of Swords, clarify that spirit. Knight of Cups. Right before I flipped over the Knight of Cups, I started feeling like overwhelming desire to cry. Some of you all are about to be crying tears of joy. Some of you all have been crying tears of relief because you have been brought something from the divine with the Knight of Cups. You have been brought something that has made you feel extremely good, extremely happy, extremely peaceful. Spirit said, but wait, there's more. Like there's more to come. All right. Spirit is bringing you so much more. On the side of this card, it says opening communication, growth groups, and community. With the people that you've lost, you might be replacing them with more aligned people. And this card is even speaking about expressing your creativity. Okay. Hey, Leo. So what is the outcome here for my collective? I'm hearing Beyonce. I'm a grown woman. Grown. And I know how to ride. And you ain't know how I got it like that, cause I got a cute face and a booty so fat. Go girl. Okay, your outcome is the Three of Swords in reverse. People who stabbed you in the back, they gonna want to spin the block, but you know what I always say? No spins. People are gonna want to apologize to you People are gonna want to undo the hurt that they done. No spins. The clairs are clarifying. Ashe. No spins. Clarify this outcome, Spirit, with the Three of Swords. Five of Wands. They are gonna be scratching and clawing to try to wait. I want to apologize to her first. Wait, it's my turn. I need to talk to her first. Like, people, I feel like more than one person, and I feel like we got this message before a couple weeks ago. Like, people are gonna be clawing and scratching to try to get your attention, to try to apologize to you. Look at why. Because you're the King of Pentacles. What Young May said? Credit is fixed now. Because I'm rich now. Credit is fixed now. Six of Pentacles. They're going to be trying to get a little bag from you. Can I hold? Can I borrow? Y'all remember when I was down and out? You remember when I was on the brink of eviction and y'all ignored me? Y'all remember when I needed a place to stay after that abusive relationship? Y'all remember when I just needed somebody to talk to because I was depressed and on the verge? Y'all remember? All of a sudden, people are going to stop having amnesia. All of a sudden, people are going to start remembering. All of a sudden, they're going to be, I was just calling to see how you doing. When I needed you to call to see how I was doing, when I was literally reaching out to you, you was ignoring. Now you want to call and see how I'm doing. I'm rich now. Credit is fixed now. Okay, that's how I'm doing. I forgive you from over here. You stay over there. I forgive you from over there. I see you over there, girl. Hey, yeah, you forgiven. Stay over there, though. So let's get into these oracles. Who we want to do? Who we want to see? We're going to start with a crystal spirit. Hi, Chrissy. Where you been, girl? Where the hell has Chrissy been, girl? Juju is playing with a straw. It's his favorite thing to do. Don't leave your cups around him. He will take your straw. All right. Yeah, that way, Ocean. Let's see what Crystal Spirit would like to talk to us today. Amazonite. She don't come out often. I got a couple pieces of the Amazonite over there. I need to put my crystals back on my shelf now that my office is officing. Oh, yo, period. Because the King of Swords came out here twice. I said y'all got clarity now. Queen of Swords out here. Ace of Swords out here. The essential meaning of this card is truth, revelation, the evolution, and natural flow of events. Not everything reveals itself right away in full detail. Wouldn't that be nice? But the conscious universe is unfolding a plan for you, so much more brilliant than you can imagine. And Amazonite Spirit is here to help you trust the process and flow of revelation. Some things will be disclosed that may shake you up, but if so, it's all for your highest good. So pay attention and go with it. The conscious universe prefers you to learn your lessons without suffering. So if you allow situations to fluidly evolve instead of trying to control them, you will see that much wisdom is being made available to you right now. Mind, body, and the conscious universe are interconnected. So be attentive to the connections you previously overlooked or thought weren't such a big deal. They have more insights for you than you might have expected. What is unfolding will help you understand your purpose and find your destiny. You don't have to be a victim of fate with your future defined by repeating patterns learned in the past. You are being prepared for something awesome that you are already moving toward. Excitement and trust are in order. Why would he do that? That's Juju. He turned off the light. But truth and revelation. People have been revealed. We have revealed people. Thank you for the super. The evolution and natural flow of events. I said something is happening and y'all don't know, like you know it, but you don't know what it is. You're not sure, but you feel it. That card was speaking about that too. Like, y'all finna be y'all finna be up, okay? Thank you, Leo. Y'all finna be up. Let me turn this light back on and kick Juju out. Juju, come on. Get out. You're getting on my nerves now, boy. You're getting on my nerves now. Come on. Come on, Juju. There you go. Leave me alone. Come on, honey. He mad. My bad, y'all. I thought he wanted some more food, but then he just stood by his bowl and looked at me like, y'all leaving me? You bitch. All right. So, Amazonite. We're going to also do some African goddesses. You gonna grab your snacks. Hey, Black Lion. Which African goddesses would like to speak to us today on this lovely evening? Okay. Another one. Queen Nefertiti back, y'all. She was just here with us last night. She said, hey y'all, I'm back. All right, I'm going to do them in the order they came. So, the very first one, number 33. Y'all might be seeing 33. 333 might be really significant to you. 33 been really significant to me and 333 lately. And we have Mame Kumba Bang. This is the goddess of speaking up from Senegal, from the temple of griots, elements of water. Mame Kumba Bang protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba your voice and she'll be happy. Her guidance says, speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have the right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, and beliefs and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. Goddess declaration, I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. Okay, so like I said earlier, some of y'all might be having a book y'all need to finish, like me. Some of y'all may have some poetry that is wanting to be expressed through you. That poetry may have some deep stories to it. It may have, you know, some things that you've experienced that were harsh or difficult. Come on, clear that throat chakra, hunty. Like, you speaking your truth doesn't always mean, you know, just talking. But some of y'all might need to just talk. Some of y'all have some videos in you that you need to get out, that need to reach certain people in your same situation, that are going through what you've gone through. Some of you all have survived some very ugly things, and there are people out there trying to survive those same things, and you're at a place in your healing where you can finally talk about it, where you can finally write about it, where you can finally do a vlog about it, where you can finally do a TED talk about it. Put that on somebody. razzle dazzle, get that TED Talk money. But not that it's about money. For a lot of you, it's not. For most of you, it's not. But you should be compensated for your time. Um, but yeah, there's an experience that, or several, that you need to share that is going to help people. Some of you, going back to that Ace of Wands and that Moon card energy, some of you all are going to be put in a position to have to share these things unexpectedly. It might be at a party. It might be, a couple girls going out over drinks, and one thing leads to another, and you're sharing this, and these other women are compelled. These other women are, girl, I'm going through this too. Girl, we need to do this more often. You need to tell this story to more people. Something like that might happen. But like I said, some of y'all don't even see it coming. It's just going to show itself. You feel it coming, but you don't even know what it is exactly. You just know it is on the way. Whatever this it is, it's coming. A lot of you are going to get this fame, this money, this recognition through the story that you got to tell, to the experiences that you got to share. Okay? The next goddess who would like to speak to us today is Abel Nimba, goddess of harvest, Baga, Guinea. Temple of the High Priestess, also the element of the water. Some of you all really are locked in with water spirits. Oshun. Some of y'all are really locked in with water spirits. Abel is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mass. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. Abel Nimba's guidance says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? Goddess declaration, we are always prospering. A lot of water energy around you, Shonda. This feels like deja vu. This feels like a reading that I did some years ago. I feel like we're on that timeline. I feel like that was a preview of this timeline. So if you are here right now, 48 when I'm saying that, okay, that's 12. Reduce it down to 33. Again, is very significant. Crazy. Y'all, if you are in the sound of my voice right now, you are about to do something major. Like, there's a reason why I feel like I'm reliving this energy right now, or reliving this reading. I wish I knew the exact one that it was, but yeah, for sure, this is familiar. Okay, and it's familiar for a reason. Oh my god, this was a couple years ago too. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, lastly, pero like not leastly, Queen Nefertiti, the goddess of alchemy, temple of queens, element of fire. Nefertiti was the legendary, she's from Egypt. I don't know if I said that. Nefertiti is the legendary Egyptian queen whose name means beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. I just said something to y'all earlier about art being part of the revolution. Clock in. Queen Nefertiti's guidance says it is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some way, in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Goddess declaration. Everything I touch turns to gold. Bruh. Bruh. Everything I touch turns to gold. You are receiving harvest. Whatever you do, like I feel like in 2026, y'all, starting right now, you all can't lose. You all cannot lose. Write that book, publish it. It's going to be a bestseller. It's going to be a hit. That song you need to write, that song you need to sing, it's gonna be a bop. That TED Talk you need to talk, sold out. It's sold out in the pre-sale. Couldn't even get it to the regular sales. It's sold out. Whatever it is you're about to do, success. Success. Okay? So let's get a postcard and a song message, and then we'll get into the personal readings. If you all are new here, I pull a few numbers out of my little, and if you guess the number or the closest to it, you get a personal reading. I'm going to do 3 today. I'm hearing, I don't know, maybe it's just the way I said it today, but I'm hearing, I look real good today. I look real good today. Y'all remember that? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe some of y'all feeling yourself today. I look real good today. I look real good today. All right. So your postcard says, "Dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, pero like this is not one of them. Now is the time to make the first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone. Make that decision. Take that one step towards the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes." Didn't I say earlier? I literally used the word cascade. There's going to be a cascade of blessings. Bruh. I literally used that same word. Bruh, good news and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is, we are saying go for it. Take positive action towards your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine and appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so much. Y'all got them numbers out early. I didn't even say drop the numbers yet, but okay. All right. What is the song message for this reading, Spirit? Hi, Vanessa. Okay, come on, Cascade. Oh, Cascade is it's a street in Atlanta. Yeah. Freudian is one of the songs that came through Daniel Caesar, and I've started equating this song with that tit for tat energy. I've done this for you, you've done this for me, but I did that for you. So when you all do get this money, when you all get this success, remember I said people are going to be trying to come back, and they're going to be trying to scratch and fight with each other to try to apologize to you first, to try to get in your face first, to try to get on your good side again first. When that don't work, I feel like this is the energy. Well, you owe me, because when that one time when you was homeless, I did let you sleep on my couch. That's not right that you're not trying to break me off now that you're successful. You different, you change, you fake. I feel like people are going to be on some tit for tat. Well, remember when such and such and such, and I looked out for you, you can't look out for me now? Girl, bye. Your second song. Guess who loves you more? Guess who loves you more than he do? Yeah. Mm, mm. Some of y'all, this can definitely be the divine loving you all more than the people who betrayed you, turned their backs on you, etc. and so on. But I've also been getting just like love energy. New love may be coming in, and it's going to, not that you would want to ever compare like new healthy good love to some of the fuck shit from your past, but it may be that kind of energy where you're like, damn, guess who loves me more? This new person, they really love me more. Like their actions really show love. They really exemplify what love is. And it's not a performance. This is sincere and genuine. So you all, some of you all, if you want it, if you've been manifesting it, may have new love coming in that loves you more than your past, loves you more than the bullshit you've experienced up until now. Okay? So that is the message. Okay? If it resonates, let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, I'm going to clean this up and y'all drop y'all numbers below and we'll see who's getting these readings. Yeah, the name of this skating ring is on Cascade. That's why it's Cascade Skating Ring. I've been wanting to go there. I should be there. That's where, when y'all be seeing those skate videos of him skating, he be at Cascade. I think that you should know. So don't worry about the situation. Okay. Your number for 2026 is 33. Yeah, Christine, why are you trying to piss Nani off? Okay, so Christine, you going with 33. Nani, you gonna just go with 3. Shonda, 8. Chrissy, 5. 5, Vanessa. Vanessa's gonna go with 10. Christine, you're gonna go with 17. Okay. So you were just playing. So you were just joking. Not you saying for 2026. That was funny. Okay, let's get these cards up and let's get a little shuffle going. Christine, you took your number back? What's going on? What one? Are you going with 33? What's happening? Oh, in numerology, personal year, number 33. Oh, okay. I thought you was just harassing Nani. I need to check in with my numerology. I forgot what my personal number was, but my homegirl just put me on this app for numerology, and it gives you like forecasts for like every week and one for the year. Okay, so you're gonna stick with 33. All right, let's get this first number out. Now, for those of you all who are new, if you do not win this reading, that doesn't mean that there's not a message in it for you. So stick around, because Spirit will hit you upside the head with a message that you thought was for somebody else. No, we talking to you too. We talking to you, yep. Okay. Especially if the message is general. So the first number Nani, it's number 3. Exactly. Are you getting more psychic? It's number 3. Exactly. So what's your question? Angel numbers. Where's my angel numbers? Nani. Well, thank you, Christine. Y'all play too much. Almost, Chrissy. You open? Alright, so this will be an open message, which means that you could possibly get hit in the face too by the message. So what's the overall energy? Let me do the timestamp. Y'all love to let me forget a timestamp. Then I be looking crazy trying to trying to figure it out later. 90-101-56. And we're doing an open message. Alright, what's the overall energy of this reading for Nani Spirit? What does she need to know? Some fell in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels like instability. The words on the card say undecided, capricious, moody, foolish, suffocating, nagging, materialistic, and jealous. But it feels like instability to me. And we have justice in the reverse. This may not be you. We're going to see. Let me just keep going. Bias, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, and dishonesty. I hope this ain't you being irresponsible and causing yourself to have instability. But it just feels like some instability caused by something that was unfair, unjust, uncalled for is what Spirit just said. Doing all of that wasn't even called for. What's this about, Spirit? These two came out together. Okay. Nani. The price is way too high. You need to cut it. You need to make a head over heart decision. King of Swords energy with the Two of Swords. Now in this deck, this Two of Swords is scissors. Seems easy enough. Cut it off, right? But the blades of the scissors are backwards, so they're not cutting anything off. There's a decision that you need to make that you may feel like you're not properly equipped to make because you don't have the right tools. It feels like it's something that you know with absolute certainty has to go, but there's hesitation. Tell me about this, Spirit. Hesitation, even though it's clear that it's toxic. The sun is shining on the devil. It's clear that it's not serving you. It's clear that it's unhealthy for you. It's clear like it's not the vibe. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Raise your standards is what I'm getting with that. Seven of Pentacles. Yo, Spirit, you going. This is not from me, Nani. Raise your standards and know your worth. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. In this deck, it's the little counting machine. And as soon as I saw it, it was like, know your worth. Determine your worth. with the Eight of Pentacles. It's about having high standards. It's feeling like Spirit doesn't want you to settle for something. What is this hesitation on this decision? Eight of Coins in reverse. What? It's not good enough. Something is not good enough. And you know it. So, what? It's a bad investment. Tell me about the Sun. Death card. Something needs to end. The Seven of Cups is clarifying the Devil. Girl, you letting that man back on your phone? Don't let him get into your head. We have this Piscean energy with the Devil. Seven of Cups energy is it's very dreamy. It's very confusion energy. And we got the Devil talking. We got the Devil creating that for you. I don't know what's being said or what kind of conversations you all are having. I think that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that communication with him is not productive. It is not healthy. It's not something that you need. I feel so, like, my stomach feels fucked up right now as I'm reading. Like, there's an anxiety, like a twisting, a knot in my stomach. And it just feels like I'm hearing too close. Too close. Okay, I feel like you are letting... I feel like, I don't know if he's using the baby as a bargaining chip, but it feels like he's trying to get into your head. And it feels like he's making progress. It does feel like you're fighting it. But there's a part of you that is trying to reason with the part of you that is fighting. I'm getting like a headache now. And I'm also getting tension down my neck. Very heavy, like tension, anxiety. You may have even thrown up a couple times recently, or been feeling nauseous. Your angel number is 504. It says one day at a time. Patience, present, progress, focus, daily effort, future mindfulness. The effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today and do not worry what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundation for tomorrow's success. What steps can you take today to progress towards your goals, and how can you stay focused on the present? Identify one key task or action you can take that will move you closer to your goals. Concentrate on completing this task, and trust that each step you take is building your path forward. Oh. He said, I can't not answer his calls because I have his son. And how is he supposed to check up on his boy if I don't answer? You've had major anxiety in the past 2 days. And then up today. You threw up today? I knew I was feeling this energy. Okay. Yeah. You cannot answer his calls because this is a matter of safety for you. This is a matter of safety for you. And I wouldn't be, if I was you, I wouldn't be opposed to getting the legal system involved. 11111, when I said that, I wouldn't be opposed to getting the legal system involved. You can absolutely not answer his calls. 37 other women also have his son or daughter too, so it's not like I feel like he's such a gross individual. I feel like the reason why he's just so freely just spreading his seed far and wide is for manipulation. It's for control. Like he's such a gross motherfucker. Guess what song you got? Ayo, I'm tired of using technology. I need to have you right in front of me. This is gonna escalate. If you keep answering his phone calls, that's going to escalate to when can I come see you? When I get out, I'm trying to come see you. I need to see my son. It's definitely going to try to manipulate you using the baby. He's so gross. Okay, trigger warning, sorry. He may even try to bring up the twin that didn't make it to try to manipulate you. I need you to get grounded. I need you to get so grounded right now. I need you to get so grounded in your spirituality. I need you to tap in so hard with your ancestors. Like, I feel so disturbed right now. Like, I want to fucking throw up. He's not a good person in any way, shape, or form. I wonder if this motherfucker even have a soul. Like, I feel gross right now. Like, I want to throw up. He's a fucked up individual. You need to cut contact with him. He does not ever need to physically see you. If you have to, it needs to be in the company of police. He is not safe. He is not a safe individual. If you keep talking to him, it's going to escalate into something. It's going to escalate into something more. He already did. He got out. And he brought up the other baby. Is that what you're talking about? He already did. That's why I feel like this. So, you do not have physical contact with him. I'm begging you. Do not have physical contact with him. It is not safe for you. Do you hear me? It is not safe. He is fucking disgusting. I ain't never hated somebody that I've never met. Don't know. So much in my life. Like, tap in with your ancestors. Get your to your building. Did you move? I know they said that you needed to move for your safety. Did you actually move? Is he going to your old building? He was GPSed to your building. You talking about like parole, when they parole you to like a specific home and that has to be where you at? They let him GPS to another unit in your building? Are you still in that building? You moved, right? Didn't the social worker say you had to move? Or the whoever you were being helped by? He's not safe. Do not have physical contact with him. Ugh, I need some Florida water or something to spray. Or something. We need to clear this stank ass energy. Ugh. Juju, don't act up. They change your locks and let you come back. Okay, good. That needs to happen ASAP. Do they know the situation? Do they know that what's going on with him, that you don't need to be there? Gonna light some nab champa. Why he didn't GPS to his wife? Ain't he? Bruh. That's some crazy obsession stuff. You got a whole ass wife. Go be with her. Be released to her. So fucking weird. Fucking weirdo. Ooh, that just irritated my soul. I'm sorry. Drop your new numbers. Oh, Lord. Ashay, come on, sis. That's exactly what he deserved. But she's trying to stay with him, though? Or what? You just want to guess. Don't let him manipulate you. It's not safe. Drop your numbers, y'all. Unless y'all don't want me in y'all business. Some of y'all left. Y'all like, she knows too much. I don't want her spilling my tea on YouTube. She knows too much. 44.5. What? Oh, when a woman's fed up. I thought she was trying to keep him. So she done stabbed him, put him in jail, and dropped his stuff off in the lobby of your building. Why does she know where you live? Like, this is so much. Do what you need to do for your protection. You got your locks changed and all that. That's amazing. Tap in with your ancestors. Do spiritual protection. But get the fuck out of there ASAPishly. Like, as soon as possible. All right. 45, 39, 19. Anybody else want to guess? Already packing. I know that's fucking right. And if I was you, I don't know if he even have a job or what. I was gonna say move at night when he can't see you. Like, move in silence for real. If he's supposed to be in the house at a certain time, curfew, move after his curfew so he can't even see you, follow you, nothing like that. If he knows your car, like, move your car first or come back for your card later. I don't know. But move your card. I don't know. Be moving your things in something that he's not familiar with is what I'm trying to say. But move your car when you expect him to not see you leaving in your car. Just be slick is what I'm saying. His window faces the street. Why is he in your building? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? 18. Black Lion said 19. It's you, boo. What's your question? This pissed me off so bad. It pissed me off so bad. Ugh. He's horrible. General for Black Lion. Exactly 6 floors below you. And he probably can't do nothing but look out the window with his little ankle monitor on. And there ain't no back way out. Like, fuck him. Alright. Spirit, give me messages for Black Lion. Let's clear the energy. $122.48. What's the overall energy, Spirit, for Black Lion? I don't know why, but every time I see Black Lion name, I automatically want to say, that girl, ooh, that kind of girl. It just makes me think of reggae off rip. I think it's because of the platform. What's it called? Something lion sound. But anyway, I don't know if this is money, but there's some type of windfall or something that a reward for your ambition. Something, you're getting some type of windfall or planting some type of seed that's going to lead to some type of success for you. And it's going to be steady success. It's going to be a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups energy. Like, it's something that you deserve, something that was meant for you, something that is justice, something that is the result of your effort. Like, you're about to see some growth in something and you're about to get a wish fulfilled. All right. What is this about, Spirit? Seven of Cups. The Hermit. Page of Cups. You've been doing some spiritual work lately. It feels like some type of manifestation you've been doing is actually working now. So a seed that you planted some time ago is coming into fruition. It seems like there was some work that you had to put in spiritually for this manifestation to come through. Some type of soul searching you had to do, some type of healing. Clarify the Hermit. I'm hearing bringing you closer to God. You had to, you went through a dark night. And this highlighted for you things that you needed to surrender or release in order to gain like the inspiration for whatever this is. Yeah, you went through an awakening and it helped spark your manifestation abilities. We went from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. You're a master manifester, a master creator at this time. Page of Cups, you get downloads from the divine. Clarify. So what's interesting about this spread is the Seven of Cups is often a card of like a lack of clarity or like confusion, but it doesn't feel like that here. And then the Four of Cups that clarify to your Page of Cups is also supposed to be a negative card, but then this deck, the little creature is like so happy to be getting this cup from the divine. And I kind of feel like that may be your energy. Like where some people fear spirituality, even on the path, it's like any connection, any communication you've received from the divine, you've been very open to it. You haven't been fearful of it. You've even been excited for it. You may have wanted for like your gifts to intensify for some time. And it feels like that's happening. Why is the Seven of Cups here? And for whatever reason, the Seven of Cups here, it feels like you can't go wrong. Typically in a traditional tarot deck, each one of the cups contains something different. And not everything in every cup is good. But in this deck, like all of the cups have heart eyes. And then what's clarifying is the King of Pentacles, which is interesting because you start with the Page of Pentacles, you move to the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and then you show up as the King of Pentacles. So it feels like you're getting some type of steady growth. Whatever you want to do can't go wrong. Like how it's like you have a goal or an objective. You know what the end game is, and you're like, I don't know if I should go this route to get it done, or should I go this route to get it done, or should I go this route to get it done? And Spirit's like, bro, whatever route you choose, you can't miss. You're going to be successful whatever route you go, as long as you go, as long as you put in the work, as long as you do the creating, as long as you do the manifesting. Like, we got you no matter which way you want to go. Okay? Ashe. Hi, Sandra. Okay, so what's your angel number? Spirit is saying you're much more powerful than you think you are when it comes to manifestation and your gifts. You're much more powerful than you think you are. Bruh. Look at your angel number, 345, a progressive angel number, but the message literally says personal power. Before I even looked at it, I got that download that you're more powerful than you think you are. I look down and I see personal power, 345. It says personal power, strength, change, reflection, empowerment, future, and creation. You have the personal power and strength to create the change you desire in your life. Reflect on your current situation and identify areas of dissatisfaction. Your future is in your hands and depends on how you choose to shape it. What specific changes do you want to make in your life, and how can you use your personal power to achieve them? Take a moment to write down the areas of your life where you feel dissatisfied, and outline actionable steps you can take to address these issues and create the future you desire. What is your song message? Too many. Broken Clocks was on there though. And part of Broken Clock says, nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Like, regardless of how things ended with that person, it's nothing but love. And you just said you was trying to forgive people. Oh, and look at your actual song message. I love that. So Broken Clocks, you might want to listen to that. Broken Clocks by SZA. And your actual song is Free Mind by Tim's. Like forgiving people and freeing your mind. But behind my mind it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. Like, yeah. I think Spirit is giving you permission to free yourself, to release yourself from all those thoughts, from all those negative things that happened in the past, to allow you to release it from your mind, forgive yourself and others, like you said you're trying to do, and get it off your head. Like, free space for the creation that you're about to do. Like, you don't really have the energy to be expending on rehashing the past. So do forgive yourself. Do release yourself. Do release others from the shit that they might have done to you, because it's time for you to redirect that energy towards what you're trying to manifest. Okay? So that's your message, homie. Congratulations in advance. All right. One last reading. Drop your numbers in the comments. Ahora. Drop them now. Behind my mind it runs. If any of you all want to rewatch any of these readings, there's always timestamps in the comments. Make sure you save this video so you can come back to it. Period. Anybody else want to read it, or y'all want me to clock out early? Y'all finna say. Go ahead and shuffle those. Shuffle these. Hey, shining light. Okay. So Nani just guessing. Chrissy say 10. Shining light say 15. Vanessa say 5. What's with the increments of 5? 5, 10, 15. And Christine says 46. Which does reduce down to 10, which is an increment of 5 as well. But I do like that you was being different. Okay. Juju is back to play with his straw. What's the point of buying toys for these kids when they play with anything that's not a toy? Okay. Y'all ready? Steady. Are you ready? Hi, Christina Fashion. If you want a chance to win a reading, you better drop a number 1 through 50 before I pull it. Okay, 20. Are y'all ready? Is that everybody? Get down deep. Dig down deep. Somebody already said 15. Antoinette. You gotta try again before I open it. One through 50, boo. Christina, you already said a number. You switching up? Christina, 20 or 30? 90. Okay. The number is... Did somebody guess this number? Oh, Christine. 46. The number is 47. All right, Christine. You said that? You said 47? Or you said it verbally? What's your question, Christine? Now, just because you didn't win, don't mean that the message ain't going to be for you. It don't mean that spirit not going to hit you in the head with the message too. So, stay tuned. If your numbers get called, you get a reading. You just guessing and you don't even know what it's for. You're like, 62. Oh, 1 to 50. Okay. 30. That's funny. Hey, she said she played to win. She don't know what she win. She played to win. Okay, so Christine, let me put your timestamp real quick. Said that yesterday morning had a vision about nephew's ex. Was it for real? Had a vision about nephew's ex. Was it for real? All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading? Ace of Cups. That is a new beginning in spirituality. This does represent clairvoyance as well. And the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, which is looking within to seek for truth. So as you sit with yourself, as you have that vision and sat with yourself, what is it that you felt? Did it feel real? Did it feel like the truth? Did it feel like your mind was like you're just thinking of worst case scenarios? Or did this feel like a sincere vision? Tell me more about this, Spirit. I'm not going to read your comment yet. I'm going to put these back. The Devil in reverse and the Three of Swords. So the vision that you had was about some type of betrayal, some type of backstabbing. Queen of Swords in the reverse. What is the Devil in the reverse? So he left her, or they broke up because she was toxic. He freed himself from the toxicity. Yeah, the Justice was him becoming single. 9 of Coins in the Justice card. What is this 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords? She backstabbed him. She's not a nice person. Queen of Swords is a bitch when it's in the reverse. Really spiteful. Will say things just to piss you off. She didn't like the outcome of her action. She's bitter about it. If you look at the 7 of Coins, look at his little mad face as he looks at his harvest. This is not what I wanted to plant. This is not what I wanted. I wanted blueberries. Like he's really mad about his harvest. What's going on here, Spirit? So if you're a vision, I'm not reading it yet. I can't see y'all's comments on my phone. But if your vision was something negative that she's doing or that she's going to do, I would take it seriously because she's a bitter Betty. She doesn't like that he left. Temperance with the Hierophant. Has he gotten some type of success since he's left her? feels like he's gotten some type of success. Hierophant twice. He's gotten some type of elevation or success since he's left her. She's very pissed off. She's very bitter. Okay, Reagan. Yeah. I think you need to take it seriously, whatever it was. Especially if it in any way suggests that she intends to harm or sabotage him in any way, because she's very much still bitter. She doesn't like the outcome of their relationship. She doesn't like that he walked away from her, that he chose himself. It feels like she was very toxic. With the devil in reverse, he chose to leave the toxicity. And now he's achieved or obtained some type of balance in his life. And the Hierophant comes out twice. So he's leveled up a lot since he's separated from her. His life has changed for the better since he left her, and she's not very happy about it. She's very bitter. Okay, what's the angel number? Rebirth. Rebirth, renewal, transformation, decisions, future, growth, and new beginnings. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, indicating that you are close to a major decision that will shape your future. Embrace the transformation and prepare for the path ahead. What is a major decision that you are facing, and how can you prepare yourself to make this choice in alignment with your true self and your future goals? Reflect on the areas of your life that are undergoing change, and consider how these transformations can lead you to make significant choice that will impact your future. All right, and what is his song message, or the song message for this? Beautiful monster. This is my scorpionic energy. Yeah, he's going through a major transformation. I feel like it's directed to him. Not saying that you're not, because you definitely could be. If this is new to you, like having visions and all of that, you could definitely be going through a rebirth and transformation as well. But the song is Beautiful Monster. You're a monster, beautiful monster, beautiful monster, but I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. That song. And I wrote scorpionic energy like on the card. So definitely a transformation, rebirth is happening. I feel like she's very envious, very jealous, very bitter about him being okay after she stabbed him in the back. There's some lotus underneath him on the Three of Swords card as well. And the lotus like grows, it flourishes through the mud, and it comes out like lily white. It comes out like pure and beautiful, as if it didn't have to grow through mud. Okay, so I think she's feeling a way that he's seemingly unscathed by the breakup, by the separation. I think she's upset that he's not thinking about her, or it doesn't appear to be. If he's posting on social media, I don't think that he's commenting on her or talking about her much at all. He might be talking about his promotion he got at work, or maybe a new girl that he's dating, or like just the things that are making him happy and the way that his life is elevating. But she's pissed off. She used to be a very good person. She helped me so much. I now think she is being manipulated by someone else and on drugs, and is angry because she cannot control him anymore. So whether or not she's being manipulated by anybody, if she's on drugs, her perception of him may have shifted because she's on drugs. So her like reality and her reality are two different things. And yeah, she may not may not see her fault in anything for one, but like without being manipulated, I feel like on a certain substance, your perception of someone could be altered. That's not to say she's not being manipulated by anyone else, but I don't see anyone else here. That's not to say, like, again, that she's not, but it kind of feels like maybe she's seeing him have a good life. She's seeing her life not being so good. Now she's on drugs. She's, and that's just making her bitter. She could resent him for the separation, thinking like her life would be better if they were still together. That's not necessarily the truth. They may have been separated because that's what the divine wanted. It wasn't meant for them to be together. But regardless of what, is divinely meant for us, people tend to think that they could have been in our lives or could have been a part of our lives, and they could have gotten what we're getting, and they could have benefited, but it was never meant. But that doesn't stop people from thinking that that's what could have been. It never could have been, but that doesn't stop people from thinking that it could have been. So I think it's just like a lot of resentment. She's just a lot of bitter, like really bitter. And if what you saw was dangerous to him, I would, mention for him to protect himself. You don't necessarily have to say how you know. You can just say, I don't really feel like she's safe. Don't reach out to her. Don't have, contact with her. I don't think she's safe for you to be around. But yeah, you can warn them, but everyone's not going to receive, I had a vision that she did this to you. But if it feels like something dangerous, just let him know to be mindful. Okay, hi Curtis. All right, gang, that's the readings. If any of this resonated for you, let me know in the comments below. If you would like a personal reading, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. That is the only place that you can book. I will never reach out. I do not have a WhatsApp. Okay, and if you don't see my face, it's not a reading with me. Don't get scammed. Okay, so until the very next time I read for you all, as always, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right. Don't forget to hype this video. And until the very next time I read for you, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang. I don't even know if I can end this because none of the buttons are there. That's crazy.